Ever wonder why there are so many diets out there, each claiming to be the secret key to a healthier you? Well, you're not alone. The world of dieting can be a confusing place, filled with enticing promises of quick, easy weight loss and a healthier lifestyle. It seems like every day there's a new diet craze sweeping the nation, each one touting itself as the magic solution to all your weight woes. From the low-carb craze to juice cleanses, from intermittent fasting to the paleo diet, these fad diets are everywhere. They promise you the moon and the stars, but can they really deliver? What are the real pros and cons of these diets, and most importantly, are they healthy and sustainable in the long run? These are the questions that we'll be exploring in this video, so buckle up and get ready for a journey into the fascinating and often confusing world of fad diets. Join us as we take a deep dive into the world of fad diets. First things first, what exactly is a fad diet? Well, a fad diet is a weight loss plan that promises dramatic results, often through extreme changes in your eating habits. These diets usually become popular quickly, hence the term fad, but their popularity tends to fade just as rapidly. The allure of these diets often lies in their promise of quick and easy weight loss. They might tell you to cut out certain food groups entirely, or to eat only at specific times of the day. Some might even tout miracle foods or supplements that they claim will melt the pounds away. But here's the kicker. While these diets might help you lose weight in the short term, they often require unsustainable and drastic changes to your lifestyle. This means that maintaining the weight loss can become a challenge once you return to your normal eating habits. Now that we know what a fad diet is, let's examine some of the most popular ones. Keto, paleo, Atkins, ever heard of these terms? If you have, you're not alone. These are some of the most popular fad diets that have taken the nutrition world by storm. Let's start with the keto diet. Originally designed to help manage epilepsy in children, it's now widely used for weight loss. The idea is to get your body into a state of ketosis, where it's burning fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This is achieved by eating a high-fat, low-carb diet. While it can lead to quick weight loss, it's not without drawbacks. Long-term adherence to the keto diet can lead to nutrient deficiencies, as it excludes several food groups. Next up, we have the paleo diet, also known as the caveman diet. This diet takes us back to our ancestral roots, promoting foods that our hunter-gatherer ancestors would have eaten. This means lots of lean meats, fish, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. While this diet can help you eat more whole foods, it can also be restrictive, excluding dairy, grains, and legumes, which are sources of essential nutrients. Then there's the Atkins diet, a low-carb diet similar to keto. The difference is, Atkins gradually reintroduces carbs back into the diet after an initial restrictive phase. The positive side is that it allows more flexibility in the long run, but the initial phase can be tough to stick to. These diets, like many others, share a common theme. They promise quick results. And while it's true you might see some initial weight loss, remember that this often comes from water weight, not fat loss. Moreover, these diets can be hard to stick to in the long term, and can lead to nutrient deficiencies if not managed properly. So, before you jump on the bandwagon, take a step back and consider the broader picture. While these diets may seem appealing due to their potential for quick weight loss, it's important to consider their long-term effects. Now, let's move on to some other popular diets: juice cleanse, intermittent fasting, and the raw food diet. First up, the juice cleanse. This diet is a form of detox where you consume only fruit and vegetable juices for a short period of time, usually between 3 to 10 days. The main perk is that it provides a quick way to shed a few pounds. But here's the caveat: it's not a sustainable weight loss method. The moment you return to your regular eating habits, those pounds may come back. Plus, the lack of solid food can lead to nutrient deficiencies and energy loss. Next on the list is intermittent fasting. This is not so much a diet, but more of an eating pattern, where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. It promises weight loss, improved metabolic health, and even increased lifespan. However, it's not for everyone. Some people may find it hard to stick to, and it can lead to overeating during non-fasting periods. It's also not recommended for people with certain health conditions. Last, but certainly not least, the raw food diet. This diet involves consuming mostly unprocessed, whole, plant-based, and ideally organic foods. A significant portion of these foods should be consumed raw. Advocates argue that this diet can lead to a leaner body, clearer skin, and higher energy levels. But it's not without its downsides. It requires a lot of time for food preparation, and it can be tough to get all the nutrients your body needs, particularly protein and vitamin B12. As you can see, each of these diets has its own set of rules and potential risks. It's important to remember that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to nutrition. What works for one person may not work for another. So, before you embark on any new diet plan, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help you navigate the pros and cons and choose a path that fits your unique needs and goals. In the end, the best diet is probably not a diet at all, but rather a balanced, sustainable approach to eating that includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods. So, are these diets the magical solution they claim to be? Well, the answer isn't as straightforward as you might hope. Fad diets, as enticing as they may seem, often have a catch. These trendy diets can indeed lead to quick weight loss, primarily due to a drastic reduction in calorie intake or the elimination of certain food groups. But here's the rub: the weight loss is usually temporary. Why is that, you ask? Well, our bodies are smart. They're designed to survive, and when you drastically cut calories or food groups, your body goes into survival mode. It slows down your metabolism to conserve energy, and when you go back to your regular eating habits, your slower metabolism can't burn off the calories as effectively as before, leading to weight gain. This is the notorious yo-yo effect of dieting, and that's not the only downside. Fad diets can also be harmful in the long run. They often lack essential nutrients your body needs to function correctly, leading to deficiencies and health issues. Plus, they can be mentally exhausting, causing food obsessions and unhealthy eating habits. So what's the solution? The key lies in balance and sustainability. It's about making long-term changes to your eating habits, rather than looking for a quick fix. This involves eating a variety of foods to get a wide range of nutrients, practicing portion control, and incorporating regular physical activity into your routine. The truth is, good nutrition isn't about restriction, it's about nourishment. It's about fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. It's about enjoying food and having a healthy relationship with it. Ultimately, it's essential to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to diet. What works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what works best for your body, your lifestyle, and your goals. It's about finding balance and sustainability in your eating habits, rather than chasing the latest fad. So, are fad diets the magical solution they claim to be? I'll let you be the judge. But remember, when it comes to nutrition, slow and steady often wins the race. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? We've journeyed through a variety of fad diets, each promising rapid weight loss, detoxification, or other enticing health benefits. From the tantalizing allure of the Atkins diet to the strict regimen of the Master Cleanse, we've delved into the mechanics of how these diets work, and more importantly, their potential drawbacks. Remember, while the appeal of quick results is hard to resist, fad diets often fall short in the long run. They might work temporarily, but they often lead to a cycle of yo-yo dieting, where you lose weight only to gain it back. Plus, they can cause nutritional deficiencies, harm your metabolism, and even lead to serious health problems. What's more, many fad diets are based on eliminating certain food groups, which can be problematic. Our bodies need a range of nutrients, and no single food or food group can provide them all. Cutting out carbs or fats can lead to deficiencies and health issues. So then, what's the solution? It's not about finding the latest diet trend or magic weight loss pill. It's about balance, moderation, and making informed decisions about your diet. This could mean incorporating a variety of foods from all food groups, eating mindfully, and incorporating regular physical activity into your lifestyle. It's about making sustainable changes that you can stick with in the long term, not just for a few weeks or months. In a nutshell, the key to a healthier you isn't about jumping on the bandwagon of the latest fad diet. It's about understanding your body's needs, treating it with respect, and fueling it with a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. It's about taking a holistic approach to health, one that includes not just diet, but also exercise, sleep, stress management, and mental well-being. Remember, the key to a healthier you isn't found in a fad. It's in balance, moderation, and making informed decisions about your diet.